Okay, so the second thing we can do from control 4 is straight arm lock, and we can do the step over mount. The problem is usually Matthew can elbow knee and take my back from that position. So say we were here playing heavy as a whale, I switch to control 4, just turn this way bro, and I'm looking to hit that straight arm lock, and maybe it's not on. The problem with the step over mount is as I try to lift my right leg and go into the mount, Matthew can lift his left leg higher, straight up in the air, where I can only lift mine so high, and then he just snags it, if that makes sense. So from this position, if I feel the straight arm lock's not on, my right hand, just turn back this way, my right hand is going to push his knees, and now from there I step over into the step over mount. The problem is, Matthew's on the side, and the minute I step over onto my right foot, my left leg's light, he can just elbow knee, and now he's on my back. So, a few little things we can do from that position to close that down. So, from control 1, heavy as a whale, nothing's changed. I bring my elbow to his elbow, I switch to control 4, we're in the position. I want to keep my, just going back this way, I want to keep my knee glued to this hip. The further my knee is away, that's a bigger step I have to take, and he's going to snag me. So my knee is here. When I push his knees down, I step over. Now if I don't put, just move back this way, if I don't put my right foot heel beside his left hip and say it's there, Matthew's on the side, he can butt scoop out. So the detail is, my heel goes beside his hip, but I pinch with my left knee. So I've made a wedge with my right heel and my left knee. If he tries to elbow knee now, it's just not going to happen. Notice the way, as he goes to elbow knee, he needs to be on his right side. As he's there, as I put my right knee on the mat, my right hip hits his hip, and then I go into curvy position. So again, from our position, he has that underhook. I'm in control 1. When I switch to control 4, and we're here and I'm looking for that straight arm lock, and maybe I can't do it, maybe he goes hand to hand, or hides his hand way down here in his belly, I need another route to go down. So we're looking for the step over mount. 1, my knees tight to his hip. 2, I push his knees down. Also, the best time to go for the step mount, or the step over mount, is, say Matthew tries to bridge into me from here. See the way he's on his side? So say I'm here and he bridges, that's when I want to go for it. And now my hip hits his hip. Anytime he is on his side, he can't kick up with that leg. Anytime he's flat here, he can snag me, that leg comes up. So either I wait until he bridges into me and then I go for it, or I can manufacture the same response by just pushing his knees slightly. Then I step over and wedge, try to hold the position. Also, my elbow that's beside his elbow will come up to the head when I go for the step over mount, just for head control. Now I want to put his hip on the mat, so as my right knee hits the mat, my right hip hits his hip, and then I go into perfect position. So, that is our second pathway from control 4, the step over mount.